I'm gonna go over something real quick because I've seen a lot of people talking about it in Discords and some people on Twitter and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go over the different two variations of her j236 or j9236. So they're different things. They do different situations based on hit, +3, +6, stuff like that. They're both minus on block, -15 and -18. -18 for the j236 9, and for the 9236 it is -15 on block. So basically you can do different things based on your plus frames and what you hit. So the whole talk and whole topic about that was risk and reward and what it basically does. Is it worth doing? Is it not worth doing? Is it just an input like Milia where you do it, you get blocks, you explode, and if she hits you, you don't really get like a situation off of it? That's what people were trying to argue. But I think you actually get a pretty decent situation, and let me show you how. So first we're going to go over what exactly you get with the +3, what you don't get with the +3, and stuff like that. So first off, we're going to start with her doing this, and see, I can grab there immediately on that +3, the normal TK. So what you can do is, if your opponent's not going to grab you, which they should if you're doing that one, but it's kind of hard to tell which one you're doing, you can go for strike throw, which I don't recommend doing. I don't really think it's worth going for that one anymore, honestly, but you can still do it to get the strike throw, unless, so like, they don't know to grab you, then you'll get away with it, right? But here's the other one, right? So that one is +6. So what I do here is, if I grab, I'm gonna get forced to block. Now if I forward grab, it'll give the fake combo, right? The fake combo, whatever it is. So if you try to grab with 2 frames, or do like soul kick or whatever you want to do, right, you're gonna get hit. And even here, like I'm playing Leo, I charge input and I try to DP, I'm not gonna get it. Because it basically like is a fake blue combo, but it actually combos, if that makes sense. Just because of how frames work, and you're technically +6 doing a 5-frame jab, so basically it gets a little funky. So what I think you can do off of this, because it's, hey, you don't get strike throw, you just get your jab, right? What can you do with jab? Jab's not going to do anything, because it's not close slash, it's not kick, you can't do anything special. However, what I think you can do is something like this. That's a tick grab. So you can basically tick grab off of this. And with 6K, you basically get close enough, similar to how Leo players do it, or some other players do it, you'll get to do a tick grab. And I think that's very important for Baiken, because if you can initiate a tick grab and you show the opponent, hey, I have a tick grab, I can set up my left-right tatami or whatever I want to do, right? You know this is a thing that I can do now. So the easiest way out of this is the backdash, but if you catch it with that heavy, you get it, and you can get your 4-1-2-3-6 heavy follow-up, and you can get the meaty tatami from there. So I think honestly, this is like the best thing you can do off of that +6, and I think it's worth it. Because obviously you're still super punishable. If you don't have meter, you're gonna get mixed. It's not something you should throw all the time, but threatening that overhead and threatening being able to mix them up and say, hey, I have this overhead available and I can do this off of it, it makes the low scarier. Because they're going to keep looking for that overhead because they don't want to get put in that situation, and the low puts them in a situation they don't want to get put into either. So overall, I think it's obviously not perfect because you have your negative as all can be off of it, so use it as your own discretion, but it's definitely worth using and threatening somebody with. Just know that you're going to be -15 on block, where a bad moon is -21 on block. So I mean, either way, you're gonna do risk reward. If it's worth it to you, do it. If you think they're gonna get hit by it, do it. Obviously, just be careful. But it's a really good mix-up tool because you show them that you have that overhead and they have to look out for it. So then you can go for a low, a grab, whatever you want to do. Just make sure that your hits that you get, you reward them into something. If you have meter, you do the combo off of it, off of the 9236, right? You do the combo off it with the fast RC cancel, and you either set up to a safe jump or you break the wall or something like that. or if you go for the low, make sure that you end it with meaty tatami or whatever you want to do for there. Make sure every hit matters, because if you try to do something, and let's say you do the 9236 and you hit them and you don't do what you got to do immediately off of it, then they can swing at you. Then Leo can DP, then Soul can DP, then Soul can kick you, grab you, whatever you want to do. Just make sure that you are on point with it. And it's kind of weird timing, but you got it. I believe in you. And I got to practice it myself. I'm not perfect. However, I want to preface as well, doing the 5K that I was doing earlier, the 5K into that is a frame trap. So it's not a true gap, it's not a gapless string, so you can get reversaled. So like, if I do Leo's right here, I can just destroy you, right? But if you do the close slash version, the close slash into 9236 is a true string. So I think that that's more important. However, I recorded it with 5K just to show off basically what you can do, because it's kind of hard to record the whole thing with close slash, because you have to pretend they got hit by stuff and stuff like that. So it's a little weird. So it was just an easier way to show it off. So I hope this helps. I hope that this clears out some things, and I hope to see people use this. So yeah, let me know what you think, and if you have any questions, just feel free to let me know like always.